Hello, beautiful listeners, and welcome back to another episode of Green Earth Essentials. I'm your host, Michelle Jackson, and today we're diving into a fascinating and deeply spiritual topic: Native American traditional medicine. For centuries, Indigenous communities across North America have developed healing practices rooted in nature, spirituality, and deep respect for the land. While some of these traditions have been passed down through generations, modern science is now catching up, validating many of these ancient practices. In this episode, we'll explore the wisdom of traditional healers, the power of sacred plants, purification rituals, and how modern research is beginning to acknowledge the effectiveness of these methods. Let's begin this journey of understanding and respect. In Native American cultures, healing isn't just about treating symptoms, it's about restoring balance. Medicine men and women play a crucial role as spiritual guides, healers, and keepers of sacred knowledge. Their training can take decades, involving rigorous apprenticeships where they learn about medicinal plants, rituals, and the spiritual aspects of healing. Unlike Western medicine, which often separates physical and mental health, traditional healers view well-being as a holistic experience. Mind, body, and spirit are deeply interconnected. Scientific studies have begun recognizing the effectiveness of holistic healing approaches, particularly in mental health. Research shows that integrative therapies such as mindfulness and nature-based healing significantly reduce stress and anxiety, concepts that Indigenous healers have known for centuries. The importance of ritual and community in healing is now a key area of study in modern psychology, further validating the role of traditional healers. Traditional Native American practices around childbirth, fertility, and postpartum care are deeply rooted in respect for the sacredness of life. In many Indigenous cultures, the process of bringing life into the world is viewed as a spiritual and communal event, where the involvement of family, community, and the natural world is central. Indigenous midwives, often referred to as grandmothers or birth keepers, are highly respected figures in their communities. Their roles go beyond simply attending births. They provide essential care throughout pregnancy, offer guidance on fertility, and ensure the well-being of the mother and child during the postpartum period. Midwives in Indigenous cultures are trained through mentorship, learning from previous generations. Their practices involve the use of natural herbs, massage techniques, and spiritual rituals to support both the physical and emotional aspects of childbirth. These midwives emphasize the importance of rest, nutrition, and emotional support during pregnancy, often relying on a network of women in the community to offer assistance during the birthing process. The approach to childbirth is centered around empowering the woman, allowing her to choose her path while ensuring that she has the support needed to navigate this sacred life event. In modern healthcare, Indigenous midwifery practices are seeing a resurgence as more people seek holistic and culturally informed alternatives to Western birth practices. Research into midwifery care shows that women who are supported by midwives during pregnancy and childbirth often experience better outcomes, including lower rates of cesarean sections and fewer complications. This has led to a growing recognition of the value of Indigenous midwifery, which emphasizes individualized care, a close connection with nature, and the importance of community support. Incorporating Indigenous practices into modern women's health care, including childbirth and postpartum care, is a way to honor ancestral wisdom while addressing the needs of contemporary families. Today, many Indigenous midwives are working within both traditional and modern healthcare systems, offering a unique perspective on how to provide culturally competent care that respects the individual's journey while embracing time-tested healing methods. This fusion of ancient wisdom and modern science offers an exciting opportunity to create more inclusive, holistic, and effective care models for women. Music and sound have long been powerful tools in Native American healing traditions. Many tribes use healing songs, chants, and drumming to restore balance, connect with the spirit world, and guide individuals through emotional or physical suffering. These sounds are not just for entertainment, they carry deep spiritual significance. Healing songs are often passed down through generations, taught by elders and healers who understand the power of vibration and rhythm. Some chants are used specifically for calling upon spirits or ancestors, while others are meant to soothe anxiety, relieve pain, or mark significant life transitions. Drumming, in particular, is central to many Indigenous healing ceremonies. The steady rhythmic beat of the drum is said to mimic the heartbeat of the earth, grounding participants and creating a meditative state. Different tribes have unique drumming techniques and rhythms, each serving a distinct purpose, whether for healing, vision quests, or connecting with the natural world. These rhythmic patterns can help synchronize brainwave activity, inducing a deeply relaxed state that supports mental and emotional well-being. Modern science has begun to validate the healing power of sound, aligning with what native traditions have known for centuries. Studies on sound therapy and vibrational healing suggest that certain frequencies and rhythmic patterns can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and even promote cellular healing. Binaural beats, for example, have been shown to enhance relaxation and improve focus by influencing brainwave activity. Additionally, chanting and toning practices similar to those found in native ceremonies have been found to stimulate the vagus nerve, which plays a crucial role in reducing stress and promoting a sense of calm. By understanding the role of sound in healing, we gain a deeper appreciation for Indigenous traditions and their wisdom. The modern resurgence of sound therapy, including practices like singing bowl meditation and frequency-based healing, reflects a growing recognition of the connection between sound, body, and spirit. Native American healing songs and chants continue to inspire and influence holistic health practices today, reminding us that healing is not just physical, it is vibrational, emotional, and deeply spiritual. Herbal medicine is a cornerstone of Native American healing. Plants like sage, cedar, sweetgrass, and tobacco hold both medicinal and ceremonial significance. For example, sage is widely used for purification, and science supports its antimicrobial properties. Studies have shown that burning sage, a practice known as smudging, can reduce airborne bacteria by up to 94%. Another powerful plant, willow bark, was traditionally used to treat pain and inflammation. Today we know that willow bark contains salicin, the active compound in aspirin. This is a prime example of how traditional knowledge predates scientific discovery. Indigenous healers have long understood the power of nature's pharmacy, and modern medicine is only now beginning to catch up. In many Native American traditions, dreams and visions are considered powerful sources of wisdom, guidance, and healing. Medicine men and women often receive insights through dreams that inform their healing practices, from identifying the right medicinal plants to understanding the spiritual causes of illness. Some tribes engage in vision quests, a sacred rite of passage where individuals seek guidance through solitude, fasting, and deep spiritual reflection. These experiences are believed to open the mind to messages from ancestors, spirit guides, and the natural world. Dreams are not just seen as random images, but as meaningful communications that can diagnose illness, predict future events, or reveal the steps needed for personal or communal healing. Some healers report that they were called to their path through recurring dreams where spirits or ancestors passed down sacred knowledge. This practice is still alive today, with many Indigenous healers continuing to rely on dreams to guide their work. Modern neuroscience has started to validate the role of dreams in emotional and psychological well-being. Research shows that during REM sleep, the brain processes emotions, consolidates memories, and works through unresolved conflicts. Studies have found that dreaming helps reduce stress, improve problem solving, and enhance creativity, functions that align closely with Indigenous beliefs about the power of dreams. Some scientists even suggest that dream analysis could be a valuable therapeutic tool for trauma recovery, similar to how Native traditions use dreams for healing. By recognizing the significance of dreams in both Indigenous and scientific contexts, we gain a deeper appreciation for their role in personal and collective well-being, whether viewed as messages from the spiritual realm or as the brain's way of making sense of emotions. Dreams continue to serve as a bridge between the subconscious and healing. Sweat lodges are a profound purification practice used for both physical and spiritual healing. These dome-shaped structures, heated with stones, create an intense environment where participants sweat out toxins, meditate, and reconnect with the spiritual world. The experience is deeply personal and often led by a healer who guides participants through prayers and songs. Modern research confirms the health benefits of heat therapy. Studies on sauna use have shown improvements in cardiovascular health, reduced stress, and enhanced detoxification through sweating. Additionally, the psychological benefits such as mindfulness and emotional release mirror the traditional purpose of the sweat lodge. This is yet another instance where Indigenous wisdom aligns with scientific findings. Smudging is a sacred ritual involving the burning of herbs, most commonly sage, cedar, sweetgrass, or palo santo, to cleanse a person, object, or space of negative energy. This practice has been used for centuries by indigenous cultures as a way to restore balance, promote spiritual clarity, and prepare for important ceremonies. The smoke is believed to carry prayers and intentions to the spirit world while also removing unwanted energies. Many traditional healers use smudging before healing sessions or gatherings to create a purified and sacred environment. While skeptics may view this as purely spiritual, modern science has validated some of its practical benefits. Research has shown that burning medicinal plants releases negative ions, particles that have been linked to enhanced mood, reduced stress, and improved air quality. A study published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that burning certain herbs can reduce airborne bacteria by up to 94%, demonstrating smudging's potential role in cleansing not just energy, but also the physical environment. Beyond air purification, smudging also plays a significant psychological role. Many therapists and wellness practitioners now incorporate smudging or similar mindfulness techniques into trauma recovery and stress management, recognizing the calming effects of ritual and scent association. The act of smudging can serve as a grounding practice, encouraging mindfulness, deep breathing, and intentionality, all of which contribute to emotional well-being. Storytelling is a powerful form of healing in Native cultures. Oral traditions pass down wisdom, history, and lessons that help individuals navigate life's challenges. Stories provide comfort, guidance, and a sense of belonging, elements that are essential for emotional well-being. Modern research highlights the therapeutic effects of storytelling. Narrative therapy, a technique used in psychology, helps individuals reshape their experiences by telling their stories in a way that promotes healing and resilience. Studies show that sharing personal and ancestral narratives can help process trauma, strengthen self-identity, and reduce feelings of isolation. The connection between Indigenous storytelling and mental health is now being explored more deeply, further proving the wisdom of these traditions. For Native communities, nature is not just a resource, it's a living, breathing entity that plays a vital role in health and balance. Time spent in nature is a form of medicine in itself, helping to reduce stress and promote overall well-being. Science strongly supports this concept. Studies in ecotherapy and forest bathing, a practice in Japan known as Shinrin Yoku, shows that spending time in nature lowers cortisol levels, reduces blood pressure, and improves mood. Indigenous traditions have always emphasized this deep connection with the earth, and now Western science is beginning to recognize its profound benefits. As interest in holistic health grows, many native healing practices are being integrated into modern wellness approaches. However, it's crucial to do so with respect. Cultural appropriation remains a significant issue, and Indigenous communities rightfully seek acknowledgement and ethical collaboration. One example of respectful integration is the use of traditional healing circles in addiction recovery programs. These circles, rooted in Indigenous culture, provide a sense of community and support that has been shown to improve recovery outcomes. Researchers are also collaborating with native healers to study plant-based medicines and bring Indigenous knowledge into modern healthcare. As we've explored today, Native American traditional medicine is more than just a set of remedies. It's a holistic system of healing deeply connected to nature, spirit, and community. Modern science is beginning to validate these practices, but Indigenous knowledge has always known the power of these methods. If you found this episode insightful, consider supporting us on Patreon. Your support helps us continue to bring you thoughtful, in-depth discussions on natural healing and sustainability. Join our Patreon community for exclusive content, extended interviews, and more at patreon.com/Green Earth Essentials. Let's honor and learn from Indigenous wisdom together. Until next time, stay connected to nature and take care. This is Michelle Jackson signing off.